Hello guys, and welcome once again to Savannah Essence. We are making another soap. This time around we are making some moringa soap with some fresh moringa leaves. You know how we like to do it here? We like to use fresh botanicals. So let's get on to it. So blended, frozen for some time, forgot of it, and then decided that, you know what, we're running out of moringa soup, so let's make some. And so yeah, here we go. So I didn't just want the soap to be an all green bar of soap. I wanted to mix in a little bit of cream with a green just to give it a nice color contrast and to also ensure that the green pops up. And so because of that, I'm going to make two different batters, the same recipe, but I'm just going to use one as a moringa ice cubes or ice block as a 100% recipe as a 100% water replacement for the first batch or for the first part, and then the other one I just use normal plain ice cubes. I hope you get the point. So just two different batches of the same recipe, just so that one can be a green color and one can be a creamy color, just to give me that contrast that I'm looking for. Right, sure. So because of that, everything here is going to be done in twos or double. So I'm going to have two different lye waters, two different oil quantities, and then get two different soap batters. That's sometimes the stress you have to go through if you want to use fresh botanicals instead of the dried ones. If this was a dried powder, I would have just made the soap and then maybe just separated once I get to a trace and just add the powder to one part of the batter. But because I'm using the fresh blended moringa leaves, and I want to use it as a water replacement, that means that I would have to divide this recipe into two from the onset, so I can still get that different, butter. This recipe calls for a lot of shea butter and a lot of cocoa butter. And so this is just me measuring the hard oils and just, So like I said, everything is going to be done in twos. The oils are going to be two different batches, and then the same with the lye water like you saw earlier on. The weather is very hot here in Ghana, and when I say it's very hot, that is cocoa butter that I'm just taking out, and it's so soft. Those of you who have worked with cocoa butter before, you know how hard and brittle it is. Well, the weather here in Volga can get this oil melting in my room. So yeah, that is how hot the weather here is, and so that's why I soap with no long sleeves, because the room that I am standing in is currently very, very warm. And so yeah, that's how the weather here can sometimes be like. So this is the two different oils that I have, and then I'm going to start my actual soap making process. So in this batch, I'm pouring in my moringa lye water, and I'll just mix it a little bit, just stick blend it a little bit and set this aside. The one thing I like about moringa is the color that it gives to the soap. It gives this vibrant green color, and usually botanicals starts to brown once the soap starts to cure at a point, but no, moringa is able to hold the green color even till the soap cures, and that's one good thing I like about moringa as well. So yeah, that's the normal soap butter part. Just pour in my lye water, and then I'll also stick blend this as well. So I'm just measuring my fragrances, and I'm doing a mixture of 2 different fragrances. Usually that is what I do for the moringa soap. Yeah, so I had a design in mind for this particular soap. Unfortunately, my butter, I think I didn't measure it well in the pouring, and so I couldn't get the design the way I wanted it. I wanted the cream on top, then the green up there, and then I wanted a textured, top, white top with that divides the green and the white, or the creamy layer, and then I have the final parts with the mixture of the two. So this was supposed to have 4 different distinct variations of the soap, but during the pouring of the first layer, I think I poured too much of the butter, and so I didn't have enough left to be able to do the design the way I wanted it. But it still came out quite nice, and I like it. Moringa. So let me just make this confession. I make a lot of soaps on this channel. My all-time favorite soap is my neem soap. So whenever I have skin issues, and this is not a medical claim I'm making, I'm not saying it's going to work the same way on your skin, but whenever I have skin issues and I need to go back to basics, I experiment quite a lot because I'm a formulator, and as a formulator, the best way to test your products is on your own skin. And so I have some products that break me out really bad, especially those that are usually on the test phase. And so the soaps that I usually fall back on when I need to clear my skin is my neem soap and my moringa soap. I still can't figure out what is in those soaps, but they help to clear my acne quite well. The funny thing is that what works well for my sister is the activated charcoal soap. And that's the thing about soap making. My sister lives and breathes activated charcoal soap. And so it depends on your skin type. Soaps are basically supposed to cleanse. That's one thing. And so people who come out making claims about their soap, I usually have a problem with. But botanicals do work. And as much as they might go through some deterioration during the whole soap making process, I think there's still a part of it that remains that is still very good for your skin. And that's why I've stuck to using botanicals in my soaps. And so yeah, basically that is it. I just wanted to chip that in shortly. So the soap is almost done, and I think at this point you get what I was trying to say, that the cream butter left was not that much to be able to do the design the way I wanted it, so I just decided to stick to the simple version of this one, which also turned out quite nice, by the way, so just in case you were wondering. And so this is a simple moringa soap that I like to do on this. I like to sell. This should be ready in April. No, this should be ready for the markets in April. And like I said, this is a personal favorite of mine. And the fragrance, oh my god, this soap smells divine. My production room still smells of this soap, and there's been almost 4 or 5 days since I made this soap. It still smells so nice. I particularly like this soap a lot. I do, and I can't say that enough. So thank you. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. We've gotten a number of new subscribers over these past few days, and I just wanted to say thank you and welcome to the family here at Savannah Essence. We appreciate all of you, your supports, your contributions, all the kind words that you people say on in our comment section. We really appreciate it, and thank you very much. We hope that these shorts or small videos that we make in a way adds up to the knowledge, gap, and helps just make your day a little bit bright. And so thank you, and we hope you are subscribed to this channel. Help us to grow so we can continue to make very good content. Yeah, I'm done with the marketing and the self-promotion. Okay, let's get back to our moringa soap. So we are done. We are going to let this harden up, and then we will come back in a mold. So it's been, well, I'm going to confess, it's been two and a half days since I left this soap. So it's so thick, and I think it's so hard right now, I even cannot begin to explain. And so yeah, I had a lot of training programs to do. Those of us with a 9-to-5 job, and then we still run businesses, that's what happens. And so yeah, this soap was here for was almost getting to 72 hours actually, and so that's why you see a lot of brittles and a lot of dryness, but yeah, that's quite fine. So this is our moringa soap, and it's so nice. I think I've said this, but it's so nice. It smells so nice. Anywho, please leave my soap cutter alone, okay? Mind your business. Mind your business. It's helped me for over a year now, so yeah. Look how beautiful this is. Aww, it's so beautiful. This is not the design I had in mind, but this is beautiful. Look at that green. Just look at that green. Just look at that. Yes. So yeah, this is how we make moringa soap on our channel, and we usually appreciate that there are lots of different techniques to soap making, and since YouTube gives all of us a platform to learn, in the comment section, let's try as much as possible to be respectful. I think on the whole, this channel has a lot of people who come and they're very respectful. Then there are a few people who come and say, and why did you do that? And why did you do this? You could have done that this way. I mean, come on. Do you understand? Soap making has a lot of techniques. There's no one way of making soap. You can make it in 100 different ways. Just make sure it's not lye heavy. Okay, that's all. Yeah, so this is our simple moringa soap that we like to make here at Savannah Essence. And we thank you for your time and for your watching. We like this. This is a beautiful soap. So thank you very much, and we hope you are subscribed to this channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are just passing by, we hope to see you later on in our other videos. We hope you watch all our other videos on soap making and cosmetic formulation. We appreciate some feedback in the comment section. If you like this, let us know. Give us a like, give us a shout out. You can check out our website. We sell a lot of these and oils and shea butter and different stuff, all made here in Ghana. So thank you very much, and until we see you in our next video, do have a lovely day. Thank you.